I think I've figured out why I'm upset today. Besides that I can't afford the weed necessary to keep myself from dreaming, which is... I cannot be the only person in the world. In fact, I know I'm not the only person in the world, but I really can't be the only person on YouTube who scrolls through shorts and would run across my material who is both terrorized and terrified by and of his dreams, or her dream. I read a lot of antique English, so I use the his as the gender neutral. I use he as gender neutral because it is in our language. If you call something an it, you're dehumanizing it. I'll just really quickly tell you that children under the age of 9 used to be its. All the way up into the 1900s, they were just the child. Barely even had a name. Because kids used to die. But I figured out why I'm angry. You know, when I get in my feelings, I talk to the people in my community to try to figure out what the hell I'm angry about. I just talk about whatever's on my mind like I do into these. And then I analyze what I'm saying and how I'm saying it and what the words I'm using mean and indicate to them. And I gauge their responses to see what am I actually upset about. I'm not upset about the money. I have to get upset, and I have to be performatively upset about the money, because if I don't throw temper tantrums, you won't know what it looks like to be a child. You won't see how you behave. I'm angry because I read all the wrong books. I hold myself to too high of a standard, from your perspective. And so asking you to even approach that standard is just asking too much. It's demanding too much from you. But I'm angry because I read all the wrong books. I read all the books that explain what every person in civilization's responsibilities are, who they're responsible to, and who is responsible to them. You need to understand the word responsibility means the person who can respond in a crisis. Poor people have no responsibilities to civilization. Civilization has responsibilities to poor people. That's why in history, all the way up until the 1900s, actually, into the 1950s, poor people's only job, their only responsibility to their civilization was to rebel, to revolt every 5 to 10 years. And so the reason I'm angry is because I look out into the world, I look out into civilization, I look at the young people in the world, and I wonder, where the fuck did the spirit of revolution go? You're all so busy with your crypto and being mind-fucked by Elon Musk and Tesla. Your backs are so bent and broken backward for corporations. I've been thinking today about a conversation I had with my manager when I told a guy, please don't eat the donuts in my store without paying for them. That's technically theft, and I have to ask you not to do that. She goes, well, I need to stop getting so many complaints to corporate. I don't care. Respect my store.